So how many products do you need to get started with Shopify dropshipping? For those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Juan Valdez, and if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the V-Fam. The V-Fam is a community and a movement of people that are aspiring to do a lot more than what society is out for us to do. I get tons of questions on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, email, you name it. And one question that I do get asked frequently, for beginners is, how many products you need to get started. This is actually a topic where at first I didn't really understand, how to go about it, or, how many products you actually need to get started. But as time started to go on, we started testing different stores, different niches, things like that. You don't need a ton of products for your Shopify store, right? You want to eliminate as many things as possible that keep you back from getting the ball rolling, right? If you just for some reason find out, or you decide that you need, let's say 12 or 20 products to, kind of get the ball rolling in your store, that's going to delay your process a little bit, because now you know that you have to do product research for 12 to 20 products. Rather, if you did product research for less products, you'd be able to get started a lot sooner. When it comes down to it, you want to have the right resources so that you can actually start your store as soon as possible. You don't want to delay it. And obviously, doing more product research, finding more products, things like that can also delay it. So, just to kind of cut right to the chase, you don't need as many products to actually get started with your store. When customers come on your store, if they see too many product options, like they see products everywhere, all over the place, everywhere they go, they have too many options. What happens is we as humans get what's called analysis over paralysis. If you guys ever thought about any time where, for me personally, whenever I'm shopping online, and I go to websites like Amazon. Obviously, they're a great website, one of the biggest companies in the world. And usually when I go there, I already know what I want. Any times that I go on there and I don't know what I want, I kind of end up just going all over the place and just adding things to my cart, and don't end up checking out at the moment of. I end up leaving it for another time. I might end up getting some things at the moment, but I don't end up checking out at the time. And one of the reasons why that happens is because when we see so many options, it's a lot harder for us just to decide on one thing to get. So you want to start off real simple, right? You want to have a basis amount of products. It doesn't have to be anything too crazy, just enough for you to launch your store and start getting things going. Obviously, later on, you can always add more products, so you don't have to worry about, when first getting started, like not having enough, because you can always add more. Again, you want to make it very easy for, your customers to make a decision, so you don't want to have too many options. Depending on, obviously, if you have a general store or a niche store, will depend a little bit on how many products you should start with. Based on my experience, a decent amount of products you want to have in your stores, anywhere from 6 to 8 products. Usually 6 to 8 is a good amount for you to get started. You don't have to overload your store to kind of get started. A general store, obviously, you're going to be testing a lot more, and you'll probably have a little bit on the higher side, maybe like 8 or more products or so, around that range, just because obviously you have a lot more options, and you're obviously going to be testing a lot more products rather than just testing within a niche. They're both great options to start with. You want to make sure you're staying around that range though, because any more, again, it's going to delay how long it takes you to get started, and also it's going to potentially put your store at risk of having customers come in and get paralysis over analysis. Those products, usually what you want to do is you want to find what's called complementary products. And what I mean by that is products that basically, when the customer comes in, again, we'll use a golf example. If they come in for a golf club, you can also have maybe like a golf club case, or maybe a golf club shiner. I don't know if these things exist. Don't get me, don't quote me on that, because I'm not a golf guy. I tried golfing once, but I was not the best. You have either these golf club cleaners or these golf club cases available for them, right? Amazon usually does this all the time. Like if you go to their website, they always have options where, Pluto, you want to say hi? Come here, boy. Come here. All right, everyone, here's Pluto. Okay, never mind. I'll see what's going on here. The reason why you want to make sure you have those complementary products is, again, if somebody comes in, they come in and they get a golf club, they see a golf club case and a golf club, let's say, cleaner, they might be more likely to, want to buy those products if they're already coming in to get a golf club and you have it available than if you didn't have it available. So usually what you want to do is you want to make sure that, in case a customer would want to buy that product, you're prepared for it and you have those products that are available. In case they actually want that golf club cleaner and against they want the golf club case, you actually have that available. It's much better you prepared than not prepared, right? It says, there's a famous quote that says, fail to prepare, prepare to fail, right? So you want to make sure you're ready in case people do come in, because if people are shopping online, you got to think about it just like yourself. When you go to buy one thing, like just the other day, I went to buy some things on Amazon, some household goods. I went and bought one thing, then I just thought about something else I needed that went along with that product, and then something else that I needed. And I ended up leaving with not only the product that I went there to get, but some other, also some household accessories. You want to make sure that when you're setting up your store, you are, sticking to that range of, 6 to 8 products or so. You can kind of test it. You want to stick to that range, and also, make sure you're keeping in mind the products you're adding. A majority of the products that's going to be in the store are probably going to be very close or similar to the ones that, to each other. If you have a general store, if you're probably usually going to have like 1 or 2 products that you're going to start driving traffic to. So you want to make sure you have at least some type of complementary products to those. This isn't supposed to be like any complicated video. I just wanted to really record this one. It's going to be a short one. And something that I learned from one of my mentors, you want to have the main focus of your store on, some core products. You don't want people coming in and losing their focus, going to see other products and coming to see this. You want people coming in, realizing that these are the main products you have to offer, and your store is kind of built around it. And then again, having different offers for them related to that product, what we call complementary products. So again, I hope you guys got value from this video. If you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Also, leave me some feedback, leave a comment below. Let me know, if you guys have tried it before, if you've tested, starting a store with more products, if you've tested starting a store with less products, and how it's gone for you. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the V fam, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.